Hey there, Leo. Welcome to your reading for Spooky Halloween. Welcome to your reading for October 31st, 2023. Welcome to ShreddingLaVeilTarot. Hi, my name is Caleb. If you are new, welcome. I'm glad that you are here. If you are returning, what up though? I'm glad that you're back, all right? Leo, we're going to jump right into your reading today, see what we got, see what we can see for this past, present, future reading, okay? If you are, I already said that. Just keep in mind, Leo, that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. So take the parts that resonate for yourself and leave the rest if it does not resonate for someone else, okay? Also, keep in mind, Leo, that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your platform. Whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you, okay? All right, guys, let's jump right in here. 1, 2, 3. Wow, I need a clean one. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right, in the past, we have the 10 of Wands, okay? So it seems like you are feeling some kind of emotional burden or some type of burden you're forced to carry. This represents saying be careful what you ask for because you're going to get what you want. And then once you get it, it may not seem as good as you thought it was going to be after you get it, okay? So something like this is going on here. For those of y'all that don't know, I do use a book by Dusty White called The Easiest Way to Learn the Tarot Ever. I use this as a quick reference guide, even though I do know what most of these cards mean. In the present, we have the King of Wands, and in the future, we have the Moon card, okay? Moon card is a good card. King of Wands is good. So it seems like you moved on from something here in the past that was just holding you back a little bit. 10 of Wands says, be careful what you wish for. This powerful card reminds us, as does the 10 of Swords, that at the end of the day, all we have said and done catches up with us. The luxuries we crave are our burdens in turn. This man has lots of stakes, but he has to carry them to his destination or lose them. Success has a price, and you may have to bear it once you get everything you desire. Fame, power, and wealth are seldom what we thought they would be when we first started along our path. Know exactly what you want before you invest a lifetime pursuing it so that when you get it, you are still happy to carry the load. This card shows heavy labor or emotional burdens one chooses or is forced to carry for a time. So it could be a lot of labor or some kind of emotional burden that you are feeling like you were forced to carry or choosing to carry here in the past. Let's clarify a little bit further, okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We have the Hanged Man. Why would I put it upside down? Okay, the Hanged Man. We have the Sun card, and we also have the 5 of Cups, okay? We have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here. So King of Pentacles represents Earth, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be this 10 of Wands could be a feeling from someone in your energy that is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. You could have that placement somewhere in your natal chart, or this person does, okay? But King of Pentacles, I'll look it up for you really quick. Why not? Boom. Any wealthy man, also men of power, prestige, authority, confident, or stubborn, especially men associated with land and real estate. Astrologically, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This card most often indicates corporate executives, businessmen, investors, kings, and men directly involved with finance and the details of funding projects. As an effect or a result, more than simple success in business, absolute dominance of your niche market. Wise counsel from experienced men who want to see you succeed. Patience is needed in matters of finance at this time. This also indicates the wheels of industry moving, but the wheels are large and elephantine, moving slowly due to the massive amounts of resources and human factors that need to be brought in line. So you could be dealing with someone like this, or you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's sort of made you feel like you were stuck kind of in a way with the Hanged Man. Or you're sitting here trying to figure out, or looking at this from a different perspective here, trying to figure out how to move forward with this. We have the Sun card, which represents happiness, okay? In some type of way. Maybe you're happy with this person, even though they were making you feel stuck in some kind of way with the Hanged Man card. It seems here that you decided to move on from this situation, or trying to move on from the situation, but you're upset about it. It's not something that you want to do. It's just that something that you feel like you have to do for some reason with this 5 of Cups card. 5 of Cups represents not still holding on to something in the past that didn't work out, okay? But there's new opportunities and new ventures coming in for you if you change your perspective on it. So look at it as if you had to let go of the situation so that something better could come along for you, okay? Because you do have 2 cups still standing with the 5 of Cups card. So you're sitting here looking at this like, ooh, what do I do? How do I move on? Something like this, okay? Let me look up the Hangman first. All right. Turning your back on routine and searching out answers. This could be a style of problem solving that is used by the person the card relates to, seeing things differently. Sacrifice for a greater goal, missing out on life, but usually because one is preoccupied with something important. However, if this card shows up with, say, the 9 of Swords and or the 4 of Coins, you get the idea. You may be seeing someone who's afraid to live or afraid of spending their money, time, youth, or some other valuable commodity they are hiding from life. This happens quite a bit, really, but like any other major arcana card, you really need to tie in the minor arcana cards to give it definition. This card also shows a time of waiting, inaction, deep thought, passive magical exercises, meditation, prayer, attraction here as seduction. So you're doing something here that is for your greater purpose in order to figure out what you should do in this situation, whether you should move on or whether you shouldn't move on. Now, this is showing up as the past, okay? Like I said, this is showing up as a past, so it could be something that you have already figured out, already moved on from. I'm just trying to clarify this for someone out here. Now, we have the Sun card. Very good card to have. Okay, very, very good card to get in your readings here. So something about happiness, something good, feeling good, looking good, being good. Okay. Oh, that's the moon. The Sun. Okay. Success usually after struggle. More specifically, energy and intent is being offered to you from various sources. This can be divine intervention, creative inspiration, physical assistance from others, loans of any sort, sound advice, etc. You are in the spotlight. People and things are looking to help you at this time, but you must be alert to opportunity and aid if you are to accept the goodies in store for you. Destiny is an opportunity, not a guarantee. Never forget that, okay? So it seems like you have some kind of opportunity for something in order to, I wouldn't say move on, but figure out what you should do in this situation here in the past. You were trying to figure out what to do, so you have an opportunity of someone coming in to let you know, hey, you have this option, you have that option, there's these things going on, you could always try that. Okay, so you have someone like this in your energy that is like kind of helping you out or trying to help you figure out what to do here. But this is an opportunity to move forward. It's not a guarantee to move forward, so there might be a chance that you're still holding on to it, whatever this is in the past, person, place, or thing. Okay. But let's clarify this 5 of Cups because this is going to pull the picture together for you, okay? 5 of Cups, sacrifice. This is a card of loss and mourning. The loss itself is usually a very real and tangible thing. The subtext of this card is hope, but respect the loss before dismissing it altogether. And it's quite possible that you're feeling strongly, very strongly about your loss, and you're not ready to be told that 2 out of 5 cups are still standing. In time, the loss will be left behind and the mess will be cleaned. Perhaps that time is now. Proceed gently here in your advice. The card is not a total loss, but it does entail emotional despair and needs for support and healing. So you're having to go through a time of needing support and to heal here from whatever this is that you're feeling stuck with, needing to let go of, that you felt like you had to sacrifice, okay? So something like this is going on in the past here. All right, now Leo, in the present, we have the King of Wands. So you are showing up in a very strong position here. All right, Wands represent fire, which is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, so this could be you showing up in a very strong position for yourself here in the present. Okay, so let's read it. This is a man's man, one of adventure, action, and machismo, usually quick to anger with a fiery, intense personality. He is usually too impatient to invest his valuable time scheming. His way is direct, forceful, and to the point, so he is often honest simply from the lack of cunning. Choose this card for a leader, a boss, or any highly dangerous profession. Alternatively, you can use this card to represent any man of the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a fiery-tempered man, or a red-headed man over 30. So you could be dealing with a new person here, okay? Or this could be someone in your energy, something like this, or this could be you, Leo. Take it as it resonates. Feel free to reverse the roles, okay? All right, you have the 2 of Pentacles, which means you're juggling something here. You have the Hermit card, and we also have the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So you're juggling something here, whether it be 2 different people, finances, 2 jobs, living situation, or something like this. This is causing you to regress, pull your energy back. Now that could be because of depression or anxiety, or it could be because of something in your energy here that you just don't want to be around other people. It just causes you to want to be alone. Now this could be you figuring out this situation, okay? So let's look up the 2 of Pentacles. I'll read it for you so you can get a better picture for what it is that you're juggling here, Leo. To truly get this card, simply angle it slightly to the right clockwise so that the boat is level. Now imagine that the boat is steady and that it is the entire earth that is rolling around under this man's feet as he tries to juggle and dance and keep his balance without dropping either of his coins or his ribbon. This card has one central meaning that can manifest in several different ways. At best, it reveals clever accounting and tricky cash flow to keep everything afloat, even against the stormy seas of volatile economic times. On a slightly less happy note, it more often reveals a financial struggle, literally the juggling of one's finances by borrowing money from the area of the budget to pay for that, and scrambling to make ends meet. In a worst case scenario, it is a dire warning that one's current money management style is about to explode in their face, could indicate financial insolvency, gambling, even scams. So, you might just want to be careful with your finances here, Leo, in the present, okay? Because even though you're juggling, maybe you're just having a hard time paying the bills or figuring out where to put the money whenever you do get it or something to this nature. Just be careful with how you're spending your money because it may blow up in your face if you're not careful. Okay, that's what it's telling me. That's why I'm telling you. 11:11 on the clock whenever I said that. So most definitely need to check on that. Keep that in the back of your mind. I will look up angel number 1111, see what it means for you. Okay. Now for the Hermit card. Where are we at, Hermit? Where are we at? As a person, a college professor, any teacher, therapist, consultant, researcher, or priest, male or female, and not necessarily old nor creepy, one who seeks the truth, one or provides advice. There aren't a lot of prophets running around these days, so it could easily be any elder who has wise counsel, a reliable and wise religious leader, or even a Sherpa should you be in the Himalayas at the time of the reading. Otherwise, it is usually an institution, vocational school, junior college, university, or any of the teachers said to inhabit such locales. This card is usually too big to simply imply a person who gives you advice, so open it up. Okay, as an action or an event, it can indicate deep, intense study or enrolling in any of the schools above. Conversely, it has a secondary meaning, that of withdrawing from society. If you suspect this at all, you should definitely open it up, as this withdrawal could be a reaction to depression, drug use, a loss of friends, or running away from any other unpleasantness. The act of withdrawing is not in and of itself bad. Try to determine the motivation for this act and see if the response is equitable. So, it seems like maybe you're just here withdrawing from society because you're trying to figure something out, okay, which means you're going to someone or something to ask for advice or information on this situation or this topic that you're looking for. If it is drug use, just be very careful because your finances and the way that you are spending your money could blow up in your face with how the way you're doing it, and you know, no one really wants that to happen. But also for the drug use portion, because there may be some people out here watching this that are going through that, just keep in mind that, you know, that's never a good thing for you. That's just not a good way to go. Better to cut that out the best way that you can whenever you can. Okay, so just keep that in the back of your mind here. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles. Unlike other knights whose testosterone levels force them into initiate action, this man's same biochemicals create a smugness and bravado that challenges others to bend to his will by taking action that he finds amusing or acceptable. His confidence is rooted in his possessions, his inherent obstinance, and his readiness to wait out any situation until he finds circumstances to his liking. This card shows a stubbornness in people or refusal to budge or compromise that is both the hallmark of great leadership and the cause of many of society's ills. This card allows no compromise. When you see this card, the person it represents is saying, "Come and get it, I dare you." But the subtle inflection underneath is that things will progress at their comfort level and only in the manner that they desire, okay? So, Leo, this could be an earth sign that you are dealing with that is like this. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. But this person is kind of, the best way I could say it is like a little bit of a puppet master. It's like they pull the strings and you follow in whatever way this is, okay? It seems like you're just doing whatever this person says if you are dealing with someone like this. So just be wary of that. Make sure that you put yourself first and love yourself first, okay? Because that's how you're going to get as far as you can in life. 1414 on the clock. Whenever I said that, look up angel number 1414, see what it means for you. Also, if this message is resonating with you, Leo, and you haven't done it yet, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section. I do read all my comments, okay? Now with the Moon card. Now traditionally this is not a card that is considered very good, but at the same time, this could just be something that you're wanting to keep hidden or you don't want other people to know about, or something like this to this nature. But at the same time, that's why we call it Under the Moon. At the same time, I will read the description for you so that way you can get a better picture. It seems like you might be in denial of something. Okay, mostly negative really. Confusion, deception, see above. Hidden enemies, lies, illusions, alcoholism, drug use, addiction of any kind. Hysteria, specifically indigestion and or heartburn. Rumors, watch your back at work or in close-knit social circles. Is someone you know talking behind your back? It is especially important to verify this through respecting cards before you start making accusations. Also, mysteries, paranoia, unfounded accusations, and denial. Okay? Less overly negative associations: menstruation, psychic powers, detective work, occult powers, secret organizations, seafood. Yes, really, especially shellfish. Issues associated with the breast or stomach. Maternity, look for verification of pregnancy or pregnancy issues and related cards and inspecting and clarifying cards. This card can also portend romance if it is positively aspected by a positive cups card and possibly coins as well. Also, poetry, creative inspiration, romantic locations and activities. This is another card for the subconscious mind, whereas the sun is the conscious, okay? So this is something going on that is just kind of like not very good, I would say. I mean, it may be you, it may be someone else in your energy that is feeling this way about you. It doesn't have to be you, Leo, so take it as it resonates, okay? Feel free to reverse the roles, but let's clarify a little bit further for this moon card for Leo in the future, okay? Show me the cards I need to see for Leo to clarify this moon card in the future, please. All right, we have the Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles, okay? So it seems like you may be coming together with a new person or a different person. Could be a water sign or another earth sign. Doesn't have to be. It's just that those are the two cards that came out representing this. These are the two cards that came out representing this, okay? So let's see. What does it have to say for the Queen of Cups? There we go. This is the card of an emotionally sensitive woman, usually gifted either with some level of psychic abilities or a strong creative talent, artistic, musical, or design. Her primary traits are her imagination, sensitivity to the needs and desires of others, her caring nature, and love of animals or nature. Astrologically, use this card to represent Cancer, Scorpio, or Piscean women. Okay? Again, doesn't have to be a woman, and also doesn't have to be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This could be you if you have that placement somewhere in your natal chart. That's why it's good to look it up, okay? Again, King of Pentacles, so now this could be someone that you're dealing with, that you're having these like thoughts about or these issues with or something like this. Excuse me. At the same time, this could be someone feeling this way about you. Any wealthy man, also men of power, prestige, authority, confident, or stubborn, especially men associated with land and real estate. Astrologically, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This card most often indicates corporate executives, businessmen, investors, kings, and men directly involved with finance and the details of funding projects. As an effect or a result, more than simple success in business, absolute dominance of your niche market, wise counsel from experienced men who want to see you succeed. Patience is needed in matters of finance at this time. This also indicates the wheels of industry moving, but the wheels are large and elephantine, moving slowly due to the massive amount of resources by human factors that need to be brought in line, okay? So yeah, you could have someone like this in your energy, trying to help you succeed or see you succeed, or something like this. Now let's look at this Six of Coins, Six of Pentacles here. This card illustrates a good person and a solid citizen. This person contributes more to society than their labors or their DNA offspring and the taxes they pay for the public good. They take action on their own initiative to help those in need, create art and gardens for the public, clean up their neighborhoods, and in other ways make the area more livable. This card also refers to the act of charity or selfless giving, stopping to help someone, or the giving and receiving of presents, okay? So you could be getting something, some kind of present or something sometime soon. At the same time, you could be dealing with someone that is like this. This could be a King of Pentacles that is like this. Yeah, something like this going on here in the future. So even though it does start out looking bad with the Moon card or looking not so positive, it does turn into something positive based on the people that you decide to keep in your energy here, Leo. Okay, keep that in the back of your mind here. All right, Big Bubba Mac. Let's get some clarification cards for Leo today for this situation going on. What do we got to see for Leo? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have hate on the top of the deck, so you could be hateful of someone or someone is hateful of you because of something that you have going on, or something about hate is significant here. We have mask, okay, so you could be wearing a mask or someone wears a mask around you, which means you can't really trust them because they act one way in front of your face and then talk about you behind your back in a negative aspect usually. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Scorpio, okay, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or you have Scorpio somewhere in your chart, or something about a Scorpio is significant here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have gray area. You could be looking for a gray area, or someone is looking for a gray area, or something about a gray area is significant here, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Taurus, okay? You could be dealing with a Taurus, or you have Taurus somewhere in your chart, or something about a Taurus is significant here, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Gray area came out again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bubba, listen. Okay, so listen to what I'm about to say, because this card here, pictures. Someone has some pictures of you, or you have pictures of someone, or something about pictures is significant here. This next card they want you to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sister, okay? So something about your sister is significant here, all right? Or something about your sister's pictures, or someone has pictures of your sister, or something like this is significant going on here, all right? We have pregnancy. Wow, these cards are backwards anyway. Yeah, pregnancy. We have pathos. So you could be pregnant, or someone in your energy is pregnant. It could be your sister. We have pathos. Okay, so that's a plant. You might have a pathos plant, or something about plants is significant here. We have ancestor or ancestors. They would like to give you a message. We are about to pull the ancestor card here afterwards. We have anger, so someone is angry with you, or you are angry with something, or with someone, or something about anger is significant here. We have cell phone. Someone could be, I don't know, it could be your cell phone or someone else's cell phone that they have these pictures on, or something like this. Something about cell phone is significant here. We also have gray area again, so you are looking for a gray area, or someone is looking for a gray area when it comes to you, or something about a gray area is significant. Could be something to do with this payment, okay? So be careful here, Leo. All right, we also have succulent on the top of the deck, which means it's a type of plant, okay, that you use for aesthetic purposes. These are succulents here, so you could own succulents, or someone in your energy has succulents, or something like this is significant here. All right, I'm gonna do one more 4, and then I'll pull 3 cards from the back to clarify the situation. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, something about your mother is significant here, or you are a mother. We also have daughter pop out. Okay, so it could be a mother-daughter dynamic here. Your mother, or you are a mother, or you're a mother who has a daughter, or something like this is significant here. Gray area again. Something about a gray area, big time for you guys. It's like you guys are looking for a gray area, or like a gray area, or need a gray area, or someone wants a gray area with you. Something about a gray area is significant here. Payment, okay. Something about a payment, either you getting paid or someone paying you, or something about a payment is significant here. And also hammer. So something's about to come down, some kind of information, or something's going to come down on you, or you're going to give some information to someone, maybe about a pregnancy, or something like this is significant here. Okay, guys? Now, let's get a message from the Ancestor Oracle card, and then we'll wrap this up, okay? Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Let me get a card for Leo today to clarify the situation a little bit further, figure out what it is that they have going on, or what they're going through, okay? Show me the cards that I need to see for Leo today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have writer, or words. You could be a person who writes, or you write words, or you just journal a lot, or something like this is significant here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have boundless celestial. So you're a boundless celestial, which means there's not a whole lot that's going to hold you back from being who you are, which is usually a good thing in my opinion. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have balance and tree. You may need to go take a walk in nature, or try to find balance in your life somewhere when it comes to something. Okay, you might need to meditate up against the tree. That way your energy can go into the tree, and it can come back into you from the tree. Okay, it's kind of like cleansing your energy in a way. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have hero and courage. You could be a hero, a courageous hero. Okay, or you see someone as a courageous hero here in your energy, or something like that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have inventor and ingenuity. You are an ingenuitive inventor, or you use your brain in ways that other people do not use theirs. You're creative. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Okay, we have singer and voice. You could be a singer who uses your voice, okay, or you want to be a singer, or someone in your energy is a singer. Okay, we have leadership and ruler. You could be a leader in some kind of way, or you see someone as a leadership in a leadership or ruling position. We have teacher and knowledge. So you could be a teacher if you're watching this, or you see someone as a teacher, or you're going to a teacher in order to get knowledge, or something like this is significant. We have tree and balance again. So you most definitely probably need to balance out your energy, or someone in your energy does need to balance out their energy. And we have magician and conjuring, okay? So you could be a magician, or you know how to like conjure up new ideas with that ingenuitive card that came out, or something like this is significant here. And we're going to do it like this one time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moon cycles. You might need to set your intentions with the full moon, so that way by the time the new moon comes around, you are working towards that. You have to work towards that, and then something should come to fruition. But this is the card they want you to see today: ruler and leadership. Okay, so let's look it up and read it. Ruler and leadership. All right. First, I'm going to read what the card means, and then I'm going to read what your ancestors would like you to hear today through me drawing this card. The ruler, typically the archetype of the king or queen, is intimately connected to source and able to receive messages directly from the higher self. Considered ruling by divine right, the ruler can be of the dark or of the light, or some combination of the two. The ruler who is of the dark governs their subjects through fear, intimidation, and scapegoating, and severely punishes those who dare oppose them. The ruler who is of the light wields their authority with compassion, benevolence, and tolerance, leading by example and providing their subjects with blessings and inspiration. There are many examples throughout history of leaders who inspire others to do their best, as well as examples of autocratic sovereigns who control others through forceful means. The dark side can be a temptation for anyone in a position of leadership, yet the light side inspires and encourages. That's what the card means. This is what your ancestors would like you to hear today through me drawing this card. They're saying you have found yourself in a position of leadership, whether with an individual, family, group, community, or organization. You have made sincere attempts to guide, persuade, and inspire those who look to you to provide guidance, yet the choices you make in this role at times can be met with disapproval and criticism. There are even temptations to manipulate, cajole, C-A-J-O-L-E, cajole, and guilt those who follow into complying with your wishes, which risks their resentment and subterfuge. Pay close attention to these temptations, but rather than pretending they aren't there or acting them out, make it a point to be aware of them. As you acknowledge these shadowy aspects and fully accept them as part of your humanity, release them and allow yourself to move back into the frame of compassion and justice, making choices that are guided by spirit. This is the virtue of truly inspired leadership. So yeah, you guys are moving up into a leadership position, okay? People are seeing you as a leader because of this, all right? If they don't already, they definitely do now, okay? Leo, this is going to be the end of your reading. I hope this message did resonate with someone out here. If it did, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section. I do read all my comments, okay? Hope you guys are well and safe. Hope you guys are well and safe. I cannot talk, yo. I can't talk. Keep your head up, keep moving forward, and as always, guys, love yourself first.